Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna talk about stop negotiating with yourself. Okay. Every time you say you're gonna do something and then don't do it, you teach yourself that your own words mean nothing. Okay? Think about that. You make a promise to yourself, like you say you wake up early, you say you will work on the goals, you say you start tomorrow, and when the moment comes, you negotiate. Okay, like maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe just I'm tired, I don't feel like it, and just like that, the promise is broken. Yeah, the problem is not that you skipped one workout or one task. Okay, the problem is that you're building a habit of not trusting yourself. Okay, because every broken promises weakens your self-respect. Every excuse chips away at your confidence, and eventually you stop believing your own words. And that's why so many people struggle with the discipline. It's not because they are incapable, it's because they've spent years negotiating with themselves. Okay, years choosing comfort over commitment, years making promises they never intended to keep. Imagine if you treated other people the way you treat yourself. Okay, imagine telling someone you'll be there, then constantly canceling. Eventually they would stop trusting you. Yeah, the same thing happens internally. Okay, your mind is always watching. It remembers every excuses, every shortcut, every broken commitment. And that's why confidence isn't built by thinking positive thoughts. Okay, confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. When you say you will do something, just do it. Not because it's easy, not because you're motivated, because you said you would. Okay, the most disciplined people are not a Superman. Okay, they simply stopped negotiating. When it's a time to work, they work. When it's a time to train, they train. When it's a time to act, then they act. They don't ask their feelings for permission, because feelings change, but standards don't. Okay? The most people wait until they feel ready, but if you only act when you feel like it, you will spend most of your life standing still. Okay? The people who win learn a different lesson. Okay? Action first and a feeling later. Okay? They know that they gotta do it anyway, so they do first before feeling motivated. Okay? They move before motivation arrives. They start before confidence appears. And that's exactly why they get results. Okay, so the next time you catch yourself negotiating, stop. Okay, remember who you are becoming. Remember the promises you've made. And remember that every excuse has a cost. Because every time you negotiate with yourself, your future gets pushed farther away. Okay, keep your words and do the work and become someone you can trust. Because once you trust yourself, everything will change. You have confidence, you do what you gotta do, you're gonna make your dream come true. People start believing you more and trust you more, and everything can change. So, yeah. Next time you catch yourself negotiating, just do. Okay, do the thing, what you gotta do, and you'll be amazing and perfect. Okay, so thank you for listening. and see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day, guys. I love you.